So I just got off work, and during the week I kind of wake up too late to cook breakfast, and during the weekend I'm too hungover to want breakfast. So today we're having fucking breakfast. Come on. So on the can it says preheat the oven to 350. So that's what I did. I'm just waiting for that right now. But while we're waiting, we're gonna open these up. Now before we go busting biscuits, make sure you grab a pan and some stick butter if you have it. Tub butter will work just fine. Don't ask me why, but this is honestly my favorite part. I didn't even get to. Huh, Georgie. Now I just want to go ahead and start layering out the biscuits. It is not going to matter. Let's set this down for a second. You want to take these and kind of just like so. Now, before we just take off and start running, just kidding, not doing that. You need to make sure to preheat the stove top. I don't know what you call it, the burner, whatever. I like to keep mine between like 5 and 6. I know we're cooking meat, so you want to speed it up, get it done, but you don't want to rush that shit, as you saw in my last video. Nah. I go in the fridge to grab the sausage. First thing I notice is my high ass put the peanut butter in there yesterday. Huh? Does it remind you of something? Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a hater. What is the problem here? God, yuck. Everything only goes wrong when I'm recording. This shit would have came out perfectly fine if I was alone here. How do I stop this? So all we're really kind of doing now is grounding this sausage up. We kind of almost want like a ground beef look to it. This is as fine as you can kind of get it. Gotta work. It'll keep coming together as it goes too. So something to keep in mind. See how it's kind of coming together now. I'll find it up. However you say that, I don't know. I should use my new walk. My boss actually got me a walk. Fucking awesome. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. I cannot wait to learn how to, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But just wait, boy. Wait, boy. And now that this is starting to turn color, so what we're gonna do is put it back on the stovetop. Take our flour here, and I don't know, kind of eyeball it. Now we're gonna add more as we go because obviously that won't be enough. But then you're gonna take your milk and slowly go in. Look at that. Now remember, you're putting these on biscuits. We don't want it super runny either. Now as we're mixing it in, you will start to see it kind of either thicken or stay real kind of soup like. And that's how you'll know to add less or more flour. If it's soup like, you'll know to add more. But if it's just like thick, you can't really flip it over, toss and turn. You got to add more milk. Get that thing rolling. You know what I mean? So, again, we're going to add a little more flour here. That was a lot. We'll make it work. Oh, I grabbed the knife. We ain't at that point yet. We'll save that for when I'm dealing with the biscuits. It don't take long. Gravy's easy. I know you love you some gravy. Some gravy. Let's season this thing. Looking all plain and shit, all sad like. Bruh. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Pepper, pepper. Pepper, pepper. Oh, look. The plot thickens. Look how thick that's looking. Remember, we kind of wanted this consistency. This is almost perfect. When it just looks like fucking slop, you know you got it there. So this is where we kind of just take our spoon. We're going to scoop that up. Oh, almost missed it. You guys saw that. Too bad I'm a fucking professional. Remember, you have 8 to make. Plenty to go around. Everybody's going to be full. Everybody's going to feel good, you know? Feel like Thanksgiving morning. See, what we're going to do next here is we're going to pick up this biscuit. You might lose some on the way. Life happens. That's why you got to love it. You got to love life, bro, because it's always going to happen. Life, indeed. You just want to make kind of like a pocket, you know what I mean? Kind of sort of fold all your edges in of the biscuit. And then once you got it kind of closed like so, flip it over, bro. Check that out. We're going to finish this up and do all 8. So now that we got all of our biscuits made and we got our oven preheated, we're just going to take this in there, slide it on in, and set our timer. I don't have one on there, so I'm going to set one on my phone. We're going to set a timer for about 12 to 15 minutes. See you then. Oh, we ain't done yet. While these are still warm, you want to come back in with that stick butter. You just want to make sure you just love them. You gotta love them a lot here. And there's a real secret to why. Once I tell you, you're gonna shit your pants. I know, I shouldn't be saying those words while I'm cooking, because then people get all fucking weirded out. I know, I get it. So after we get all these buttered up, almost done here, make sure to love them. Love them like you love your kiddo. I don't know. What do you love a lot? Love them like that. Like mine would be whiskey. I'm trying to drag this back over here to butter. Mine would be whiskey. Relove, 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 relove. Oh yeah, it's all about the love over here. It's all about the love over here. Oh yeah. Now that these are all buttered up, we're gonna come in with bacon. It can't focus. It looks fire. Now what we're gonna come and do with that bacon is take it and just. And now that we're done with the bacon, guess what's next? Yeah, that's right, baby. Now that we got these all prepared, about to go back in the oven, I just want to take a quick moment to admire them. That's just the fat kid in me. I don't know. Now we're gonna leave it in there for about another 5, 6 minutes. Look, I want to show y'all my new little dance that I be doing at work and shit. Ready? No looker. God, I cannot wait for this to be done. All right, the gloves are off. It is finally time to tell you the truth. Is it fire, or should you just skip this shit? I don't know. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, it's fat guy approved for sure, boy. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Slumped and Hungry. It was a pleasure. Here's to a good breakfast at 8 p.m.